Thanks for coming over to this Amodeus. Today's Dungeon Hunter Champion video is going to be all about summoning. So, if you looked, we have a new event. There's three events running right now, but two of them are directly related to summoning. So, you have the Daily Net, and that's all about, summon a 5-star or summon a champion, and then if you can get 300 points, you get a net. Boom. Sounds fantastic. 3 hours left on that, so we want to make sure we get that. You also have the Summon Challenge, which is a 6-day event, and basically, once again, it's still just summon, right? So, not a problem. Now, I've been holding off, using these, and we got 2 hours left, so I figure, what better time than now? So let's get started. Oh wait, before we get started, what do we want to actually get? Vampire with Withering, and we want to get Gasoline. Like, those are my two most wanted champions right now. Although I would really like to have a couple other champions. I gotta say, those are the two big ones. I think those will help me the most with my progression. Frankly, I think Gasoline is just such a freaking amazing champion. I think there's a little bit of greed there, but that's what I want. So let's get started. Okay, what is this? Crowhag? I don't really have a spot where I can positively recommend a nature Crowhag. I will tell you that, where is it? Nope. Thought there was a... Oh yeah. So it is this. It is her. So she actually does do an AoE defense break, or she does lower defense on all enemies in a target area. So I can see where that would be useful, but I don't know. I personally don't have a spot for her, and I can't recommend her. I think she needs a buff for her stats in order to be able to compete. Or she needs to participate in a very water-heavy meta with some strong backup, like a Gasoline. Fire Derby Girl, she's food. Oh, Fairy. I'm not gonna just beat a dead horse how much I love fairies, but I love the fact that I'm getting fairies because I need her for skill ups. Because I built the Light, the Dark, and the Nature. I still need 2 more for Wink, and then just a ton more for everybody else. This dude's killer in 5v5. Like him a lot, just as an assassin. It's good. I think I still need skill ups for one of my magic girls, but I really should build her. She's the only magical girl that I haven't built of the flavors. Oh man. He's got a good skill. Where is it? It's Vortex, right? Yeah, this is a really, really nice skill, but there's no follow-up really to maximize damage in the current meta. So give that dude a buff. Let him do some massive damage once he does that skill, because that skill is pretty good. Skill ups or possibly build. We just talked about you. Come on. Oh, here's some lag. Give me some good. Oh, what do you got? What do you got for me? Oh, Dino Kid. Oh, okay. That's food. He needs a buff. All the Dino Kids need a buff. They're just not really. They just don't perform all that well. Sigrun, I put Sigrun on Withering. I don't know if I mentioned this in my video yesterday, but I put Sigrun on Withering because I wanted to try her on a team comp where she was the lead and the DPS to help clear the waves, and then the lower defense on the Outer Harbinger itself. She doesn't perform as well as the team I showed off yesterday. Makes sense. That team's composed entirely at 5s, basically. But what I thought was really cool is you use her, the Light Snake Lady, the Light... I'm still testing it out, so don't hold me to this, but the Light AA and the Light Bomber. And I don't know, man. I'm not real satisfied with the light bomber and OH, but it's just the idea that you don't have to depend on like a Greater Demon Washi or Greater Demon Ink Ninja build. So, all right, stop it. Nothing there. What do we got here? Nah, that event's not running. Boosted light. You know, hold on. Let's scroll back here. 4-star, 100%. Nice. Guaranteed 4 stars, man. You can't sneeze that. You don't know what you're gonna get. Man, I just don't. I mean, I would. Man, I guess if we got the light vampire, that'd be super amazing. Not 100% what I'm looking for though. All right, so let's get into this. Is this good lag or is this nonsense lag? Oh, it's good lag. It's good lag. Come on. Snake Lady. Snake Lady's got a buff in a couple of patches ago, and they're not bad. I think okay, so Changxia the Dark, right? Oh, she's so amazing. Everybody should build in 6-star Hoshi, Adept Precise, and then HP, and then just use accuracy in her substats. She'll raise your game to the next level. What was I talking? Oh, I was talking about Snake Ladies. So they did get a buff, and he's a great champion too, man. Basilisk. Speaking of OH, right? He's a great immunity defense and lower defense champion. But Snake Ladies, I think they're good. They're good. You've seen me use them. There's a bunch of videos. I have the light one fully built, fully scaled. Oh, lasers! What do I got? Not another Snake Lady. Oh, I would take a Snake Lady. Spearman is awful. So if you're new to the game, don't build Spearman. They need a massive buff and a retooling. Don't build them. Like 5-star max, you never go wrong. But they're not worth building. Just not. Hopefully we can get some. I appreciate all the magical girls, but I would love to get some fairies for skill ups. Of course, this might be Game Life telling me to build the fire magical girl. What is her name? I totally forget. Oh my goodness gracious! It is. It's a sign. You gotta build this skiller up. She's gonna be amazing. Katsuko. That's what it is. It's Katsuko. I knew it was Kitty Cat something. I couldn't remember what it was. I couldn't remember her name. Oh man! A lot of lasers today. Yes! Whoa! What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh no! It's a dupe! I didn't build the first one! Oh, keep going. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Fire Archangel, how dare you? And I just did a video on what to dupe, man. Oh, but still, that's a lot of lasers. It's a 5-star. I'm not going to be that dude. Oh, Monument for that team that Jabba put together. I have Obelisk, the Dark Dragon Guardian. It's a sign. I'm gonna have to build Monument, and I really love Obelisk because he does attack speed down and attack power down as his debuff. Plus, he has all the other stuff that Monument has, and he's such like a good utility champion, and he does pretty decent damage because it's all based on defense. He's super sturdy. I like him a lot. He's a lot like Monument combined with Ailsa. So, but I will tell you, like, I think like, oh man, I really want to build Monument. I like having Monument around. Although I don't know why. I just used Monument for so long. I just really like him. And then I used him to 6-star something else. Because I had Obelisk. Oh, lasers. Come on. Lots of lasers today. Lots of lasers. What is this? Ooh, okay. I really like Dr. Soma, who is the Dark Scion. I don't have a lot of use for the other ones. I know, fairy, great skill of food. I know oh man, I forget. Dr. Dendrite, maybe? Is that the nature one? I know he's pretty good. From a DPS standpoint. Not top tier. I mean, he's not gonna beat your snipers. But I mean, if you don't have like a DPS champion, they're pretty good. So I know a lot of people are always are looking for specific element DPS champions, and they can fill that role. But for me, I would much rather focus on a light dark element neutral unit, so they can be used in multiple places instead of just that one specific place. It's just me though. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you like the scions? Am I overlooking it? Are they like the fairies? I've just discarded them. I haven't thought about them. Fun to play in 5v5. Or it used to be. I haven't played her in like a long time. No. Food. Man, I got so many lasers early on. I think I'm spoiled. Oh, okay, so I understand nobody likes the water bomber from a DPS standpoint, but come on, you can't tell me that his animation is not cool. Like, his animation is on point. Oh, skill ups, yeah. I really want the fire Scourge Berserker. Man, everybody's telling me how great he is, and I've been telling everybody how great he is, and I don't have them. Oh, lasers! Woo! Snake lady. You know, I think I should just assume it's always going to be a snake lady, you know? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, man. In the comments below, let me know what do you think about these Tiki Warriors. Because I think I have all the flavors I could possibly want, and I haven't built a single one. I just don't. I like the green one sometimes when I'm feeling saucy in 5v5, but I don't feel that saucy that often. I love playing the sniper in 5v5 when I can get in. It's just, I don't know. Oh, another Tiki Warrior. They look like, some of them look pretty good on paper. I don't know if this is one of them. Okay, so yeah, she got the self buff, but one of the so she does it. So, she applies toughness, haste, and a crit buff to everybody around her, and that's cool. If you have like a gear deficiency that doesn't let you get your crit where maybe you want it to be, or you have a synergy built around her being able to buff you, but it's not. I mean, the grind for gear is 100% real. I just don't see like minimizing your gear so that you don't have high crit rate, because 100% crit rate or thereabouts is just like where my head is, right, from other gacha games and stuff, because I just need that consistency. That dude is food. He's food all day. Oh, lasers? Are you gonna give me an ink ninja? No. Snake lady? No. Naga. Okay. Naga. I don't know what to do about the Nagas. Early to mid game, they're pretty cool, but they really lose out with the Archangels, and specifically the Light Archangel. Okay, that is it's food. Let's slide over to shards. We don't have that many shards because I had to pull some fodder. And I decided to use some shards for fodder like a week or two. Oh, I don't know, folks. I think that might be a sign. I might have to build that Ketsuko 6-star now. Get her fully skilled. Oh, Manus needs a buff, man. He needs a buff so bad. I love Manus. I love playing Manus. He's like one of my favorite little dudes, but he just doesn't have a good spot anymore on my team. Like Vimal, like I did a whole video on this. Like I just think Vimal does a better job of being a team leader at this point, because they have made buffs and debuffs much more prevalent. So you gotta clean them out. And I wonder if I have. Before we get too crazy, let's go to the shop real quick. Let's go to the black market. Of course I'm gonna buy those. Of course I'm gonna buy that. Of course I'm gonna buy that. Now I'll tell you, I forget all the time to do that, and I really shouldn't, because I have the gold, because I just don't keep as much gear as I used to. So should we do shards first? Yeah, let's go ahead and do shards first. Okay, what do we got? I'll take a Sharma. Oh, Skuld, such a good champion. Once again, she does the same. So when we were talking about Sigrun earlier, Skuld falls into the same boat as far as like being able to be a team lead if you have a dark team, but unfortunately it's not for OH. Wait a minute, where is it? Yeah, so she lowers skill cooldown, so she would stun herself, so she's not for OH, but she's a great team lead if you're for a dark team. Plus she's really, really good with fairies. Wow. She's really good with fairies, and there's a fairy. All right, that's a skill up because I just 6-starred her. Okay, so now let's go to Soldis and do some dark action. Man, I think she needs a buff. Let me know what you think, but I think she needs a buff. Maybe the heal buff, probably, right? But, I mean, man, I thought we just fixed this. Sorry, guys. Let's slide over here, and we'll see what we got. So I really do try to buy a bunch of these guys. Training puzzle puffs from the PvP shop, because when I'm building a new champion, sometimes I like a little bit of a head start. So I do try to do that. And that's really, the tutor puff, obviously, and then the training puzzle puff every day is what I spend my PvP points on. It's one of the few things I think that it's 100% worth it every week. It's just hard to keep that up, to keep all that. Here we go. It's hard to keep all that, all those trophies though. Okay, I got him. He does the shield, and it's based on. Where is it? Come on. It's based on defense. His shield is based on defense. And I just don't need another shield. Like, the being based on HP is a little bit better, I think, in all honesty. But I don't know. The Golem, I started to build him, pretty disappointed. Not gonna lie, just pretty disappointed. Basalt's amazing. The light one, amazing. Him, don't know what happens. Ailsa, 6-star, loved her. She's part of my original OH team. She's so good, and it's stunning because her heal is so strong, right? That's what she did on my team. She was really there on my team to provide an additional heal, but it was like, oh well, if I have a shield unit in her, like, it's awesome. She's awesome. I love having her, and she's super good in Ultimate Blitz too, because she has a provoke, but nobody compares to Savage, the dark Scan Berserker. He's just insane. It's insane. All right, are we ready? Hold on. What's going on over here in the world of Deluxe? Do we got some vampires here? No, we don't. Do we have some vampires coming up. Evidently, there's no more summons after next week, evidently, with deluxe shards. Which is unfortunate, because I don't want any of these champions. I mean, I'm not going to turn down the nature Ink Ninja or the water Archangel, but I don't, not like must-haves for me in my personal champion box are not what I'm looking for, 100%. Okay. We're gonna get lasers. Can we get some gold? No gold. Oh, Nature Technician. She is a beast. She will roll people in arena. You gotta build her with some good gear. But she's oh, filthy. This is not a good deal. Get out of here. All right, 4 legendaries. Let's do this. You know what? I hadn't even done Ultimate Blitz Legend. Oh, I'm gonna have even more. I'm gonna have one more. Come on. Vampire, gasoline. Vampire, gasoline. No. Hey, Wink, how are you? You are food. And you're not food. You're an amazing champion. For me, you're going to be a skill up for someone though. Wink is an amazing champion. She should be 6-starred. If you haven't 6-starred Max Gilder, you should. She's amazing. But for me, I just need skill ups. Well, that was weird. Okay. Espers. I think specifically the Fire Esper needs a little love, you know. And I say that because like her role is really going to be as a stripper, and then to help you get through the waves. And I don't think she does enough, even with the stun, right? Even with the stun, I don't think she does enough to give like damage to put her in the same spot with everybody else in the waves, because it's just not like because I know she's like first Steel Widow, but I don't know. I just think she needs a buff. It's my 2 cents. Lasers. Come on, man. You know what I want. Hey, I see a trend. I can't complain. I got a Nat 5, right? Whether I wanted that Nat 5 or not, I got one, and I should be super happy. But man, I want the gold, man. I want gasoline and the vampire. Come on. No. Okay, what do we get? Another Snake Lady. Okay. You know what? Like I said, Snake Ladies are perfectly good early mid game. Do I have anything? I know everybody's like, Amodeus, you have like 10,000 gems. Yeah, I'm not buying gems anymore though, so I have to keep those long term. Who knows what's going to come down the pike? All right. As always, thanks for watching the videos. Let me know what you thought about or what you're looking to summon up this week. And as always, thanks for watching the videos. Have a great day. Bye.